Hi, this is Eric, and welcome back to Stockholm's Groove. Today we're so excited. We have with us Vladi and Marcus, and we got to do a music video on Risottonova, which we know that you've already just watched. So let's just talk a little bit about the song Risottonova, and where did you come up with the title, Risottonova, and how did the song come to be? So let's talk about the title of the song, Risottonova. What does that mean?
Risottonova is the music style is bossa nova.
Okay.
And it was Don Marcos Hemingway that made the music. One day we were rehearsing and he came up with his bossa nova melody.
Yeah.
And we were making risotto songs. So I changed the name from bossa nova to Risottonova. And we changed it a whole different level, new level. You know?
Yeah.
So that's the title of the song.
That's really cool, man. Awesome. And so Marcus, when you were writing the song and you co-wrote the song together, our singer-songwriters are very interested in how you come to write together. Like, so who wrote the lyrics and who wrote the parts for the song? Can you maybe speak to that a little bit?
Yeah, I wrote the music and you wrote the lyrics.
Yeah.
That's no problem for us. And then we jammed together and then the song was ready to groove.
Okay. And for the guitar players that have watched this video, did you come up with that opening riff first and build off of that? What part of the song came to you first?
Yeah,
on guitar?
The main riff, of course, and then we played the main riff and did a song on that part. But the song wasn't really finished. We needed a salsa part. So a month later, something like that, we have been doing this song for a live event for twice or something like that, and we still missed something for this song. And then we heard that we were gonna play it with you, record it. Which I said to Vladi, we need something more, and we got home and slept on that. And then 2 days or something like that after, when I was sitting at the loo, I just find a rhythm, a melody in my head, and then after I finish on the loo, I just go out and take the guitar and play the bass line, and then I give the bass line for you, and then we made this salsa solo from there.
Yeah. I think that is so cool. Have a song built from the riff, and those of you who have just watched the video, the part of salsa, that's what you're talking about, which is a very interesting part of the song. Because you allow people to dance, and you could take a turn giving each instrumentalist a time to do their thing, which you did. You played a solo, bongos, and Vlad when you slid down. That was fantastic. So for our singer-songwriters who are watching this, I hope that they are learning something from a riff they're playing at home can lead to, if they work at it, to a full song. You know, so a little bit more curious about the Risotto band and like, where do you guys play mostly? And I know that you have an event coming up, so maybe you could talk a little bit about the event that's coming in February.
Yeah, the event is going to be the 28th of February. We're going to do a salsa risotto event. We're going to combine salsa music with risotto dishes. So our personal chef, risotto man, Patrick Boclero, he's going to make the good risotto that night. And we're going to play the dynamic risotto musical. We're the live band of that night.
Yeah.
We're going to play our risotto songs and even some salsa music.
Yeah.
Then we're going to have a salsa teacher who teaches people who just want to learn how to, the basic steps in salsa. He's going to teach the people there.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the night, we're going to have DJ El Socio playing some salsa music and merengue, a lot of Latin music. So that's going to be the whole concept, salsa and risotto.
Oh,
And there's one more. There's a group who's called Latinazos. There's a dance group and they dance reggaeton. So before the dance show, the Latinazos gonna show how to dance in the professional way.
Oh, wow.
So they're gonna do a dance show for about 15 minutes or something like that, and after that, the salsa course is stopping.
That's so cool. And that's one of the most interesting things I think about the Dynamic Risotto musical, and the reason that I'd love to be a part and involved is because it's such an interesting night. It's not just music or just food. It's food, music, dancing, fun, friends. So I just want to encourage all of our viewers to come by and support the Dynamic Risotto musical, and Patrick, our main man, cooking the risotto. So I would really like to know a little bit more. For our viewers that don't know, you're coming out with an EP. So tell us a little bit more about your process and where you are. Maybe it's a couple months, or maybe you have it now, or maybe give us a timeline of when we can look for that EP.
I think it's our plan was to do the EP quite quick, but after that we have been doing some more live sessions, and we like that, so we took the EP and we take a break. We finish the EP, so I don't really know when. We have been rehearsing our last song, which is called La Mondine.
Yeah.
And when it's finished, we're gonna go in the studio and do that song. And then we have 4 songs. And after that, we can
have the release.
Yeah, have the release for the EP.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool.
But I don't know if it's gonna be in the spring or the autumn, because in this spring, me and the drummer, Jembe, as we call him, we're gonna have a child.
Oh yeah.
So that's we have to take a small break in the summer, because he's gonna bring. If everything went well, his child's gonna arrive in April, and mine in May. So from there we're going to be 2-3 months break or something like that. So if we don't manage to do it before, we come out with the EP have release in autumn.
Oh, okay, cool, man. Gratis,
Yeah, thank you very much indeed.
Congratulations on that. One of the things, 2 final questions. One of the questions is about the Dynamic Risotto family. So I like the concept of the Dynamic Risotto family. You have the Dynamic Risotto band, you have Patrick who does the risotto, and then you talk a little bit about the Dynamic Risotto family, which is your friend. So just share a little bit about how that came to be. How you got the interest with enough people that they were in the video and they come to almost all of your shows, a specific amount of fan base. How did that come to be?
The Risotto family is like, it started with us, the band, and Patrick, but then it started to expand. You know, let's say girlfriends from the musicians or friends, they start to come to our parties, and at the same time they make other events, and they invite us to play there. Sometimes we invite them to play in our places.
Yeah.
So the thing is, it's expanding. You know, everybody's backing up each other. You know,
Yeah.
so and. We're turning into a family. You know?
That's cool. Yeah.
It's getting bigger and bigger, and that's the family concept.
Yeah. I just think it's so cool that you speak of your fan base as a family.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty cool, man. Yeah. So the last question is really easy. Where can we find out more about your music and the Dynamic Risotto music?
At the Facebook page.
Yeah, and we are doing an internet page as well. And then we can go to the what's the name?
Reverb Nation.
Reverb Nation.
Okay.
But for the moment, I think it's Reverb Nation and the Facebook page. Dynamic Risotto Musical is the best for the moment. But in the smaller future, we have our own internet website. So it's together with our chef. the Patricia Risotto is one part on that internet website, and the band, the name is Risotto, is another part. And because that's the main, that's the main of the Risotto family. So we have the internet page together.
Yeah, you can check us out. We're going to put up.
Oh, it'll be right there at the bottom.
Yeah. The dynamic
Absolutely.
Risotto music.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Just there.
Yeah. Well, I want to say thank you for your creativity. Thank you for doing music a different way, and the way that you do it, having an evening with all types of things. I really, really like that. I think it's the future of music. You have to include more than just a show.
Thank you.
And I like the idea of the fan base being a family. So thanks again for your creativity. Tack vi för show på engelska idag. Det är jättebättre för mig och för vårt publiken. So just want to say thank you. Any last words?
We want to thank you, Eric, and the whole Stockholm group. You know, you support us a lot, and so we appreciate it. The dynamic Risotto musical family.
Yeah.
Glad to be a part of the family.
I would also want to honor our queen, Jermaine Thomas Rosalina, because without her we would be nothing.
Yeah. So shout out to Jermaine.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And just want to say thanks so much for supporting Stockholm's group, and we'll see you next time.